The main character of the Mario series was originally named Jumpman. Jumpman's name was changed to Mario when the landlord of their office building at the time barged in looking for rent, the landlord's name being Mario Segal. According to a Nintendo character guide in 1993, Yoshi's full name is T. Yoshisaur Munchakoopas. Mario was originally a carpenter, not a plumber. Mario's look in the NES title is due to graphical limitations, with realistic hair, facial expression, and body movement difficult to portray. He was given a hat, mustache, and overalls to compensate. Donkey Kong Jr. is the only game where Mario is officially the bad guy, seen caging up DK. Bowser was originally sketched as an ox by Miyamoto, but animator Yoichi Kotabe interpreted him as a turtle. Wario's name comes from the Japanese term warui, meaning bad or doppelganger. The US version of Mario 2 was originally a game called Doki Doki Panicked, but was reskinned with Mario characters. The voice of Mario, Charles Martinet, is also the voice of Skyrim's Parthenax. Super Mario Galaxy was inspired by the tech demo, Mario 128. Because both Zelda and Mario were being developed at the same time, any ideas the creative team had were either filed into Mario or Zelda ideas, hence the occasional crossover. Warp Zones were inspired by Excitebike's freedom to choose any course. Starman was the first power-up to have eyes. Birdo and Vivian are both transgender. Bowser's NES Fireball is backwards. In Mario 3, a chain chomp can escape its chain if it tugs on it 49 times, or if the timer reaches 160 seconds. The mushrooms in Mario are based off of Amanita muscaria. Swamps are based on Nurikabe, mythological creatures that trick and trap travelers. The ability to jump was added to Donkey Kong when Miyamoto asked, if you saw a barrel rolling at you, what would you do? Composer Koji Kondo often makes music that one can listen to without getting sick of, and tests his music by listening to it for hours. Charles Martinet was a Shakespearean actor before becoming the voice of Mario. Princess Peach was planned to be in Punch-Out Wii, but was removed due to concerns about violence against women. Luigi's name comes from a pun. The Japanese word Ruigi means similar. The anti-gravity mechanic from Mario Kart 8 originated as a drill item that would dig underneath players to get past them. An American study for the Personality and Social Psychology Bulletin Journal found that playing Super Mario Sunshine made people more helpful in real life. In Mario NES, all of the Bowser worlds from 1 to 7 are other enemies in disguise. In the Japanese versions of Super Mario World, Yoshi can eat the dolphins. Nintendo owns the rights to the pornographic films Super Hornio Brothers 1 and 2 to ensure the films are never released again. Yoshi was actually supposed to be a Koopa. His saddle actually resembles more of a shell. It was once planned for Mario to have a power-up that would transform him into a centaur in Mario Bros. 3. Miyamoto revealed in an interview with Game Informer that the Koopalings aren't actually Bowser's children, and Bowser Jr. is his only son. Luigi's Mansion was developed with the intent of being a 3D game, as the GameCube could support stereoscopic 3D. In Mario 64, the Boo's laugh is just Bowser's laugh sped up. Nintendo allocated $80 million to gloves for gamers who hurt themselves during joystick spinning games in Mario Party 3. If you let the results menu music in Mario Kart 64 loop 64 times, it will play an alternate version of the results theme. The sunken ghost ship in Super Mario World is actually a crashed airship used by the Koopalings in Mario 3. Kamek was originally going to be a racer in Mario 64, but was replaced by Donkey Kong. In Paper Mario and the 1,000-Year Door, all of Mario's previous partners from the N64 title make a cameo except Parakarry and Bo. The Water Island in Mario 3 is based on Japan. There's supposed to be many cameos from Nintendo characters in the coffee shop for Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, but they were removed. The warp whistle from Mario 3 was slowed down and reused for Ocarina of Time's intro. Both Samus and Link make guest appearances in Super Mario RPG. When Flood scans Mario at the beginning of Super Mario Sunshine, he displays a video and list of previous games he's been in. Nobody knows the exact date Mario NES was released in the US. According to the Super Mario instruction booklet, when the Koopalings invaded, they turned toads into bricks. When removing Il Pantissimo's mask from Sunshine, he strikes a very large resemblance to the Running Man from Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. In Mario Galaxy, collecting 9,999 starbits turns all the coconuts into watermelons. The boss Megaleg is a reused idea that was going to be in Ocarina of Time, where Link would have to climb up Ganon, Shadow of the Colossus style. For a fraction of a second, you can see a human NPC in Mario Sunshine Space World 2001 trailer, meaning that we would have had humans instead of Delfino. About time gaming's #1 icon got a fast facts, right? Well, that's all the facts for now, but if you want more, smack that subscribe button and leave a comment telling us what game we should tackle next. If you want to falsify a fact or leave your own, just let us know in the comments below. Until next time.